No entreaty tonight, just as well. House drawn in crayon by either a child or an idiot. Wow. You can see your reflection in the blade. Looks sharp. Ooh. See what you did there. Oh, she carrying out.
Hello back there. Just give me one moment. New cafetiere. Fiddly little thing.
She hums happily to herself, fussing over plates and cups.
Lovely weather we've had, don't you think?
Don't say anything.
Milk in your coffee? Biscuit? We have chocolate, almond, plain.
Nothing for me. I don't want to intrude.
Her shoulders stiffen at the sound of your voice. The humming stops.
Herschel.
Ooh.
Mouth set in a grim line. Slight twitch under her right eye.
What a surprise.
This is nice.
Is it? Thank you. So, biscuits? I'll just put a selection onto a plate. I have some new ones, actually. Chocolate.
We can partake of the new biscuits together.
We can. It will be nice catching up over biscuits.
She's so mad.
To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
Trolling her right now. The tides of fate tugged by a crimson satellite. Yes, we're gonna go with that one. We're full aura.
Pompous rubbish. Empty words. Like when you promised me that phone call.
Ooh.
Yes. We were hunted, Herschel. The whole network. You placed me with Emter, surrounded by them, watching them search for me. I had to make myself safe where you left me.
You work for the bank seriously now.
What could I do but live the life you gave me?
Yeah, so basically I think what it's saying is I gave her like a cover identity that she had to work through. And then I just left. So she's like, okay, I guess this is my life now.
She lowers her head to stare at the red checkerboard flooring, at a point about 2 feet from your right foot.
What did the opera do with you after you extracted yourself?
Back of the freezer.
Archives, Makes sense. But you're out now. In theater, I take it.
Yep.
I've built a happy life here.
I'm not here to blow your cover.
Your presence in my apartment alone is dangerous for me. How did you find the address?
It's born to sus. Sussy.
We both know that isn't true.
So you got married?
Pascal is a very kind man. I am lucky to have him.
Must be nice to have someone.
He's gentle, sincere, reliable. He's everything I once thought I'd left behind. I will not put his safety at risk for anything.
Value one life over the other. Bad mathematics.
You think that because you are alone. Did you ever marry?
Solitude better suits a contemplative nature.
Of course. You're too important for love.
Should have just said no. Need to talk to you about something. Work-related.
Work-related. Right. Take a seat. I'll make us that coffee.
Of course.
Towards you, arm raised.
Of course. Disarm. Ooh, recall the advanced cognitive maneuver subdue. This is basically guaranteed. Kind of close though.
Mind's eye lands on a slender file, cold to the touch. Its pages speak of a convent whose adherents speak an enchanted language, capable of rendering listeners powerless.
Ooh.
At the foot of the final page, you find the word Karasukate, subdue. Your former asset freezes. A vein bulges on her jaw, cerulean. To your left, salt rattles in its shaker.
Got her.
Her weapon is now yours. A medical syringe loaded into an auto-injector.
Damn. She was prepared.
She staggers and sways, released from the word's control. Limbs twitching as they come back online.
How the fuck does that work? Like, is everyone just like conditioned to have like this like safe word where you say it and they like you can fight them, like or distract them? I have no idea.
How?
What's in this thing?
She pants, hair sticking to her forehead, still recovering from the command. The side reads sodium thiopental, truth serum. Ash crumples from the cigarette in her mouth. In the next room, her husband coughs. You're in control. You could either use the syringe on her, run for it, or break it and forget this ever happened. You won't forget this ever happened. Which means she's less likely to chase you. She probably won't want to explain this little dalliance you're having.
What would Esty do?
Stab you, obviously.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's kind of dumb that I asked that.
She taps her right heel on the floor, watching you.
So the problem is, if I run, like, I'm guessing you're probably never going to be able to talk to her again. Because, I mean, technically you're just walking out. And so she's probably just going to let you go, and then you're never going to speak to her again. But I want to try and leverage her somehow. I really would want to do one of these, but it's the chance of failing is the issue. I don't think I'm going to stab her. It's between either running or trying to disable it. I think I want to go for it, even though it's harder. I won't exert, though. I'm just going to try it. Fuck it. Nice. That's crazy.
You grab the dial at the top of the injector and twist it hard to the right. Something snaps. You drop it and crush the pieces with your heel.
Very nice.
Damn you, Herschel.
The cigarette hangs limply from her mouth as she pushes her palms into her eyes.
You're stuck with me, lady.
The palm push of surrender. She's done.
Yeah, let's be nice. Please, Esty, how about that coffee?
I had no intention of making you fucking coffee, Herschel.
She glances at the counter, lowers her voice.
I broke my new cafetiere when you skulked in.
Ooh.
Fine, sit. What choice do I have?
You sit across from each other. Between you, a plastic tablecloth, assorted plates. Pajamas, but no slippers. As she warms her feet on her husband.
Uh-oh.
What on earth do you want from me, Herschel? What are you here to scavenge? You want the Lucian diplomat? What on... No, don't answer. I don't want to know. Not a word more. This is the bank and a high-value prisoner. They will ask for a lot.
Sure you don't want to know what the assignment is.
Yes.
Well, if she doesn't want to know, she doesn't have to. I can tell someone else.
I will find you the right contact, yes. But I want to be clear that I accept no further part in this. Expect a contact from the MTER Negotiation Division, and nothing ever again from me.
You let the prisoner know that the deal is in progress.
They have no choice in the matter. It is not theirs to know. If you feel the need, do it yourself.
You'll have to re-establish contact with him yourself then. But there's no way you'll get back into that jail. You could try rewiring the phone network to the intercom. Find a payphone. See if it's possible.
Oh, so you would do that through a payphone. I thought you would... I wanted to do that. I thought you were doing it through, like, the tower. Now I know. Okay.
Herschel, you're back.
I really left, but yeah. I guess that means I can come back.
She sighs, deeply.
Just want to talk.
I don't believe you. What do you want?
Talk about the crew.
What did you call us? Your whole sick crew? What about it?
I don't totally trust her is the thing. So I don't think I want to give her information. I just want to find things out.
No, of course not. I never even heard from him when we actually worked together.
The people that are dead, I think it should be fine to tell her. Because that doesn't really matter. For Ramses, like, I won't tell her about Ramses. I don't... Weeping Eye tortured Carolina. I don't even fucking remember who that is. I'll tell her that these two are gone.
She shakes her head, slowly.
It's a wonder he made it past 40 the way he lived. But I'm guessing it wasn't the drugs that took him in the end. Who was it?
Let's say Weeping Eye.
Oh. For all his vices, he did not deserve that. Sorry to hear that. He was young. Was it to do with the network, or?
I think he refused an offer from the Weeping Eye. He wouldn't give us up.
Then we're living on time stolen from him. I'll say a prayer. I don't know. Nothing can be done.
The Weeping Eye seems to be coming up repeatedly.
Yes. That's what I was trying to tell you that day. But you never called me back.
Why didn't you just say it straight away? I would have stayed.
I don't believe you would.
You didn't do anything?
Do what? I was hiding from them myself. Unlike you, I'm aware of my own limitations. Don't you dare call me a coward. You weren't here. You were safe. Agreed.
Let's ask about your new position with Emter.
I bet you do.
Colleague of yours, Oscar Metamoto, he was shit-faced.
No. No.
Ooh.
Poor man, he was doing so well. It's the pressures of the job.
He's obsessed with someone named Lolita Calista. Know her?
The ambassador's wife. He has such a fragile heart. She should feel lucky to be loved by a man like that. He'll come back to himself eventually. I believe in him.
Think of Frederick, the junior negotiator.
I do not think of Frederick, the junior negotiator.
Wow.
She purses her lips in distaste.
He's cringe.
There is a slime to him, a certain sheen. He's nothing to do with my department anyway.
Yeah, so she is responsible for this guy.
Her face does not change.
I suggest you persuade her to stop. I have no choice. You left me here. You did this to me. Now stop. Stop it. Yes.
Did you make it out back in 91?
I didn't. I'm still here. There was an internal investigation. I passed.
How?
Nerve, planning, attention to detail. They executed the interviews with a maddening bureaucratic precision. Every file, every movement, every sneeze accounted for. I started to hallucinate. Imagine crimes I never committed. My hair fell out. I thought I was made many times.
Nice living room.
It's called macrame.
Very dangly, pleasant couch too. Pink.
Yes, fuchsia.
Wow.
She closes her eyes for a moment, sighs.
I wasn't always like this, Herschel. I was ambitious, principled, effective. I had the follow-through that you lack.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like basically she just put her talents to a different use.
I had a streak of successful assignments and every reason to expect I was in line for a substantial reward. Then you came along.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Herschel.
Now here's the problem. If I want her to cooperate, I was already a bit uncertain about telling her, I think Malin was her name, about what happened to her dad. Because it's not like she can really do anything about it anyway. I think it's best to just think something better happened to him. But for now, maybe I just shouldn't tell her at all. Ooh, what's this? A laundry hamper that I didn't see. Mine now. Distressed shirt. Ooh, and a cup.
Sitting atop a pile of yellowing newspapers and dog-eared crossword magazines is a large plastic cup with a colourful wolf figure on the lid. He holds a long pipe in one languid paw, his posture relaxed despite the twin blades chained to his back. His name curls around the side. Placid Wolf.
Hey, my cup!
Oh, shit.
He stares at you with confusion, then shakes his head.
And now you're trying to steal from us. Of course.
Pascal grins at you.
Hello again.
He smiles kindly, then turns off his hearing device.
What's funny, if you say this, he turned off his hearing device. I don't know if he's gonna hear you. Let's watch TV.
The TV is silent, playing what looks like to be a documentary about dolphins and their trainers. Docile grey heads bob up and down from a large tank. Noticing your attention, Pascal grins up at you and turns on his hearing device.
Do you like dolphins?
You have more friends than I do.
Dolphin friends are called pods. You know that? A pod of dolphins.
We're a pod, you and me. Let's just be nice.
Yes, we are a pod. That's nice.
He looks up at Esty, who shrugs.
I'll let you two girls chat.
The cup there, is it yours?
He follows your gaze to the collectible plastic cup and switches on his implant.
Aha, yes. Placid Wolf. Very rare.
Very rare.
How'd you get it?
He lifts up a crossword puzzle magazine, appearing proud and apologetic at the same time.
Won the puzzle. They do mail-ins. Never watched. I just think the cup is fun.
More puzzles, but I could do that.
Ah, no. Well, yes. But the prize is a toaster now.
And can I have the cup?
He smiles, but shakes his head.
Yeah, we're gonna get this, no problem. Fuck yeah.
Such a happy couple. Wonder what else she does with all that sodium thiopental.
Uh-oh. Quite a supply of medical equipment and sodium thiopental you had there, Esty.
What are you getting at?
Oh, he can't hear, right? Wondering if your lovely husband knows is all.
Is this the cup? For the cup? You can't be serious.
My collection is very serious.
I detest every moment in your company.
She waves, then signs something to Pascal, who nods sadly.
Wow.
I told him you were going to borrow it. Damn it, Herschel.
Bye-bye.
That's right. Show you who's in charge. Oh, wait, I think I have to go pick it up, right?
No shit.
Placid Wolf languishes atop his little painted eyes are unfocused, a faint smile on his snout.
It's in the pipe.
A bit of herb. Smoking it is what keeps him grounded in the present moment.
Could do with some of that.
The moment will come, if that's what you seek. Who's Placid Wolf Sky? Where can we get some?
Looks happy.
Placidity and happiness are sometimes confused for each other. This is a mistake.
Seems kind of spaced out. Not sure he's a reliable addition to the Cup crew.
He's a modulating influence on the other wolves. And more importantly, he's a highly rare and collectible piece of merchandise. One day he will run out of bitter herb. Then he shall remember his true name and be placid no more.
Be overtaken by reefer madness.
Don't let the wolves play acting at humanity fool you. There's still animals underneath. Este's husband gives you an encouraging nod from the couch. Placid Wolf joins the crew.
He doesn't care. He's fine.
Unbelievable.
He just doesn't know how to work it. She doesn't know how to flex. She doesn't respect the game. Words sheathed, pipe drawn. This wolf looks like he could fight if he was forced to. Oh, there he is.
Finally get up to speed, operant.
Houseman, what are you doing here?
Just catching up on my shows. You see this one? Big and loose, supposedly.
On the screen, a black wolf swings an iron slab of a sword through a row of chrome-plated adversaries. Arterial blood spurts forth in bright red gouts.
Sure you're old enough to be watching this?
Unbelievably violent. Intimations of the future, one suspects.
Well, we do know it's going to be some kind of propaganda. You think what? It's prepping people for violence, for a war?
Reminds me of something else I saw recently. One of the opera's finest discovers her in a poet, then guts it out against one of Enter's most sadistic interrogators. Highly experimental, especially for syndication.
Yeah, they should turn into a TV series or a video game.
Cue your main theme. Synth-driven with a few woodwinds and an upright bass tossed in for organic effect.
Legend continues to spread. Excellent.
Of course, some would say that's a bad thing when you're a spy. Different tastes, I suppose.
In any event, seeing our protagonist disappear into an empty labor camp was no way to end the season. Had to make some calls.
The girl, the paper heart. You know your role, operant. Play it.
Well, yeah, it's like he got me out. We know. Yeah, let's go all in.
Arranged? You give me too much credit. All you needed was a little nudge.
Ooh.
Now the opera's got you on a daring new assignment, set to strike the hidden face of mass culture itself. We'll see. Can you maintain your air of philosophic detachment?
A brief reminder that you don't know anything about this man.
I suppose you're about to offer me some assistance?
Take it from one who's been around. The bank didn't become the bank by taking the shit end of the term sheet.
On the television, the Black Wolf's shadow extends over the last of his foes. A trembling angel lifts a bloody hand, pleading.
Okay. Besides, there's others who may want a piece of your heart. If you're open to alternative bids.
Suppose it's you.
As it happens, I still know some people in the Ministry of Mass Culture. Old friends, you know. I can make a few inquiries on your behalf in return for your help with a personal matter.
We're these old friends.
All very well placed, completely reliable.
Good assets.
A senior aide with a mistress he's committed to an asylum for her own protection. A secretary who's been indiscreet with certain carbon copies. An old torturer for the Weeping Eye, who was photographed taking an envelope from someone he shouldn't have.
No one you need to worry about.
Okay, Captain Boxheart, tell me about this personal matter.
A little archival research with a touch of smash and grab. Have you made it to the P-Till track yet?
Have I? I don't know.
A desolate spit of land on the edge of the city-state, formerly the site of Portofiero's doomed space program.
Okay, never been.
Worth your time. Fascinating local lore out there. Remnants of Nestor's galactic boondoggle and whatnot.
Talking about Autonomia, rocket that blew up.
Widely believed to have blown up. Key distinction.
Ooh.
Fast forward some years. I'm in the Eastern Republics on a little job. Client has me hounding former leads in MTER's Public Perceptions Division.
The bank's propaganda mob.
My target's a retired filmmaker. I get him in a hotel bar, standard stuff, drinks and defection.
Who are you working for?
Some rinky-dink little government, lusty for empire office drama. Beneath us both, frankly.
You know, the routine. I worked over a senior enter negotiator the same way, except he was passed out on the fucking sidewalk, and I'm giving him alcohol.
Simplest methods never fail. Well, almost never. As it happens, I misjudged my man's tolerance. Next I know, I'm dragging him out of a hookah parlor at 3 a.m. I lay him out in the vacant lot, smack him around a bit. He's lolling up at the stars, babbling about Portofiero, 77, and Project Autonomia. His tour de force and Gesamtkunstwerk rolled into one. Special and practical effects, scale models, multiple camera angles, dozens of simultaneous feeds, not to mention an actual rocket launch.
He's not seriously suggesting.
Hang on, you're telling me the rocket explosion was actually staged?
That's right. And I'll tell you what, that wasn't a weather satellite it was carrying either.
But all the live witnesses, it must have been hundreds.
Thousands, actually. All under absolutely massive NDAs. Morally indefensible. Legally impregnable.
So there were thousands of, he's saying what? Thousands of people watched it, it didn't happen, and then they were told to shut up.
A devious species of lie. The entries are there but forbidden from circulation. Falsehoods and misperceptions enforced by phalanxes of smiling lawyers.
I watched the explosion as a girl, saw it live on TV. Again, meaningless.
No. What young Cascade saw was a pre-recorded video.
Of course.
Seamlessly intercut and simultaneously distributed across the developed world. A miracle of
Fake news.
misdirection.
A flawless timepiece of coordination and execution. Take notes.
True.
Strange business hours. Success and failure share the same rituals. Relevant parties stashed somewhere nice and chilled. Records obliterated. Impossible to say for certain what is or was.
Because there's not really any difference between success and failure.
If you're one of the faceless mediocrities playing grab ass in the dark, perhaps. But I digress.
Ooh.
By this point, my man's brain is practically cooking in hashish. Narration growing hazier by the minute. I stash him back in his hotel room, then call my client. Space lore, who gives a shit?
As I mentioned, rinky-dink setup. No signs of it detected.
Yeah, I guess that's what he means by it. You have, yeah, remember what he said. It's like a desire to like rip the mask off of like the world and see the truth. So he told them like, hey, yeah, like a big conspiracy, and like, yeah, we don't give a shit. You give a shit. Why? Because he has it.
Because I've got that iron taste on my tongue, a scent on the air. Nothing. Indeed. My target vanishes like a hooker at daybreak. When he rematerializes a week later, he's near frozen, zipped up in a gym bag in the unpressurized hold of a cargo plane.
Very impressive. Highly advanced cognitive maneuver at work.
More physical, I'd say. Broke nearly every bone in his body to get him in there. Very unpleasant pictures.
Damn.
All the same, the inspectors declared it a simple case of aeroerotic misadventure.
Relevant parties stashed somewhere nice and chilled.
The old man gives you a slow nod.
Here, the trail would have gone cold, but for this. Before he misadventured himself into that gym bag, my target gave me a number. One I've kept safe in my piggy bank until now.
What's the number?
HKT-04/17-E. A reference number for certain records for Project Autonomia, forgotten in the archives of a decommissioned rocket silo.
Silo on the pedal track, I'm guessing.
You've been paying attention. That's good.
I give you what's in these old records. You'll give me what exactly?
The Grand Lich's time of arrival.
The sign for the ritual of death to begin. Time, place, weapon, squad. 1/4 of your plot in hand.
That we gotta do it.
Meanwhile, the end credits have begun to roll on the little mounted television. Your eye catches on the words. Produced in collaboration with the Ministry of Mass Culture. Ave Imperio Luminoso.
A better deal than you'll get from the bank, I guarantee you.
We'll do it.
Very good. Here. Expect you'll need one of these.
Wow.
Hope you bought a good pair of walking shoes as well. I understand the stairs are formidable.
Tell me more about the records.
If I knew, there'll be no task operant. Not weather reports, I'll tell you that much. I understand the archives are in a state of disarray, ravages of time and so on. Still, I'm sure there's lots of interesting stuff down there, if you feel the horror of the blank space coming on.
Yeah, it's true. Why, 20 years ago, why do you think they're still there? I would guess they might be either tightly secured or he's going to say no one gives a shit.
Portaferro in the early 80s was a different animal. Between Nestor's final exeunt and the economic meltdown, lots of things were simply lost or forgotten. A sizable portion of Portaferro's foreign currency reserves, dozens of tons of highly caustic chemicals. Why not? Perhaps certain records inconsistent with the prevailing picture of reality.
We could have brought this to the opera.
Doubt it would be of interest to the opera, sadly. At least in its current incarnation.
Why is that?
Not sure if you noticed. Whole place has been taken over by spreadsheet fuckers. No feel for it. No sense of what this work's about.
Sounds like the junior enter negotiator I've met.
Depressing, is it not? How we gradually come to resemble our enemies. Some convergent psychological phenomenon at play, I suspect.
How many stairs are we talking? This is gonna be like Shinra Tower.
The archives are on sub-level 3. Can't be more than a few hundred, probably.
Damn.
Strange man, strange wishes, strange destination.
Just makes you want to go though.
Well, this has been a fine change of scenery, but I should return to the Fog Mirror. We'll rendezvous there once you've got the records.
So what? You're back with the opera now?
Hard to say. According to the official records, I was never there at all.
Of course.
Question of timelines and such. All the same, hard not to root for the old club. One hates to see the capitalists and techno-fascists to just walk away with it.
I think this is about the opera. I think this is about your side thing.
It is. But that doesn't mean the two have to be at odds. A tip, operant. You could waste your days sniffing my rapidly disappearing gluteus, trying to guess if I'm a double, a triple, or any other fancy. Or you could remember the tenets of our craft.
True.
Information has a half-life. At all times, windows close. Sees what is there. A cost-benefit analysis. The probability of determining the why of him is near zero. Conversely, the utility of him is high.
Both very true.
As the old ones say, luck and skill operand.
I like the way he says it, operant.